Now it's time for my favorite segment on the Flo and Jones Show, Battle Flavor. Today we're going to be tasting the top Little Debbie's, and we're going to inform you which is the best.
And we're not talking about we're rating all Little Debbie's there is. There is so many kinds of Little Debbie's.
These are just what we thought are the top.
We got the most purchased ones.
Yes.
These are the top purchased Little Debbie's that are on the market that are here locally. It's all based off a local region. And so that's what we're going to give you guys.
Yeah.
In the South, these are the most purchased Little Debbie's there is, and we're going to rate the best one.
And you comment below what's your favorite Little Debbie, so like that. So, Caleb, you want to start us off?
Yeah, I think we're just going to dive right in.
I'm excited, guy. I'm excited about this.
I'm going to go with we're going to just go ahead and hit the oatmeal cream
I've been
pie.
on a diet, and this is my cheat day, so I'm just going to say.
You're excited.
I'm going to hit good, yes.
We are going
With the classic?
with the classic, the oatmeal cream pie.
Everybody loves oatmeal cream pie. My wife don't, but I do. Thank you. So what we got here? Digging in.
Going back to college football.
That's my next joke. Oh,
This
yeah.
is the GOAT's
Oh, yes.
favorite. This is his breakfast meal. Two oatmeal cream pies and a Diet Coke.
I'm going to go in for another taste.
I'm going to eat all of it.
Mercy. Sorry. I'm enjoying this a little bit too much. That's very good, though. More. Okay. I'm going to leave that little bite.
You
Just
eat the
maybe.
rest of that?
Dude, do you want it?
I think you should just go ahead and eat it. Might as well.
Might as well.
I mean, it's half an oatmeal cream.
Right off the bat, Caleb, the cream is the star, in my opinion. The cream, really, the flavor of the cream kind of just engulfs your senses, your taste buds. It kind of gives them a hug, in my opinion.
It resonates.
That was a good word to describe it. Resonates in my mouth. And the oatmeal cream pie, the oatmeal pies themselves, the oatmeal cookies, whatever you want to call them, it's not a pie until you put them together. But the oatmeal cookies on the outside are soft. They have some consistency,
I've never had
texture.
I've never had a hard
never.
oatmeal cream. I've never had a hard oatmeal cream anything.
And the aftertaste, just as good when you first bite it.
Absolutely.
It's just smooth. I feel
Ain't
good.
nothing like that hazelnut.
I feel, and just here I am again. I feel like those are healthier for me than the rest of the Little Debbie's.
We're at 170 calories. We'll see if
Okay, we'll see how that stands. 170 calories. I'm saying that the oatmeal cream pie is healthier than the
we're
rest.
going to put this at the front because this is the best one
It
we've
will.
tasted so far.
Absolutely.
I mean, so we can't say that it's the best.
Absolutely.
So
What are you grabbing next, guys? Is it my turn to
it's your
pick?
turn. It's your turn to pick.
I'm gonna leave that because that's my bad.
That's a dark
This
horse.
one, that one. This one right here, I've never been a fan of. These are the cosmic brownies, Little Debbie. I don't want to use my teeth, Caleb, but I'm about to. Now this is kind of hard to open, guy. You don't mind?
Go ahead.
Okay, come on now, we're men. We're men.
You just want to eat that front half.
No, you go ahead and
You
finish
can
that
put the
off.
mouth on that side.
Whatever you get to keep. Look at there. Okay, you ready for this?
I like to press these little
Cheers.
little things, dinking it.
Think it. Yeah, I was
I
thinking.
think we're going to sink it down. I like to press
Right
mine
off the
and
bat, you smell it? I like to smell it.
It's got a chocolate smell to it.
Great chocolate smell. It's got some firmness. You can tell it's going to be fudgy.
You can tell it's a brownie type.
Yes.
It's the closest thing you can see
Absolutely.
the process is brownie.
All right, let's go for it.
I like the crunch. I like the cosmic pieces.
I don't like it. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I don't like it, guy. Let me tell you why. It's not my favorite. The reason it's not my favorite because this reminds me of a protein bar. I feel like this should have protein.
You ruined this for me. You just ruined this for me.
It smells like a protein bar to me.
It does. It has a subtleness of that.
A chalky type of flavor. Did I hurt it? Did I ruin it?
You hurt me.
Well, guy, I'm sorry. This is nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. I mean, I say this might hurt you too. 270 calories on this. So the oatmeal cream pie is still on top of the game for the healthiest Little Debbie. I'm gonna put this below that. But
So you can put it next to it.
yeah, below next. There we go. What do you got next for me, Caleb?
I've got the zebra cakes. Everybody likes zebra cakes. I mean, I think.
Oh, I love zebra
I think they
cakes.
were pretty good. When I was a kid, I just don't know what it was. Maybe as I got two of them, I think quantity was better.
You know, that's it. You know, that's it.
That's what it was
If you
when I
give
was
me
a kid.
2 cakes, I'm automatically saying, I got more and I want that.
I'm much rather. Sometimes I made a decision to buy these over some of the ones I like.
Just because you get more.
I got more. I felt like I got more. I don't know that I actually got more.
Well, it's like after I get done eating, yes, thank you. Get done eating dinner, I was like, man, I just want something sweet to kind of, wrap up this dinner for me. And I go in there and I say, listen, I don't have to feel guilty for eating 2 because they're in 1 pack.
That's right.
They're in 1 pack. You don't have to feel guilty
Now
for eating
you're
2.
talking.
All right, so let's go right off the bat. Zebra cakes. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. These taste the same. But I'm about to get heat up.
Oh, it's gonna-
I'm about to get heat on this one. I'm gonna get. This is the same thing as Christmas trees.
Absolutely.
The same thing.
The only
They taste.
thing
The only
is
thing
different.
sprinkle. You get little green sprinkles on there in the color.
Only thing different is the food color and dye. That is it. That is
Same thing. Same thing. So let's try it. I love some zebra cakes. Mercy, man. That's a good zebra cake. I'm going. I need another bite.
I think I need some milk.
He needs some milk.
Would set this off, man. A good glass of whole milk right now.
You don't be buying that almond milk.
No, good
Don't buy no 1%
milk
sugar.
straight from the cow.
Whole
Listen.
milk is the best milk.
This little Debbie, the cream is right. The smell, man, is fresh. You got it. You downed it.
It's almost
You
heavenly.
downed it.
It's almost heavenly.
It'll catch you on the throat if you're not careful. But yes, it has a great flavor to it. I have nothing bad to say about this, Caleb. It's a little sweet, but I like it.
Do you
What are we
think,
looking at?
do you think that these are more healthier,
I'm gonna put this down to make me feel better.
more healthier than the cosmic brownies,
Um,
or worse?
now you gotta look at serving size too, because they're 2 in a cake, 2 in a bag. What's
Serving
the,
size is 2 cakes,
2 cakes,
so that's why they give you wrapped up.
and there's 2 brownies.
There is.
There's only 1 oatmeal cream pie, so we might be onto something there. I think we are onto something, guys. So that would be $2.40 if you had 2 of those.
No, it would be 3,
170, 170.
but 150 plus 150.
Oh, never mind. This do you want to nix that one? Can we nix that? That was fine. Never mind.
340.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's not go down that route. Don't hurt my feelings right now. That's going to be less. That's going to be less healthy than that. It's going to have more calories than the brownies
All right.
because it tastes better.
It's 330.
It tastes better.
Yeah. Where would you put these at?
I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
On the board.
Below the oatmeal cream pies, what's your opinion?
They give it a run for money, but I'm on. I think.
You know what, Caleb?
No, I think
if you
I'm-
say that
I think
is
they're
better,
Close. They're close.
Listen.
They're close. I don't know if they're better.
I'm going to do something right here. If you say that's better than for your taste, that's better than your oatmeal cream pie. I have no rebuttal for that. So I would agree with you if you
But
say
I don't
that's
know that
better.
it's better. Honestly, I don't know if it's better. I think they're as good.
We
I
can't
think
do
it
that, though.
Depends on.
We're competitive. There can be no tie, Sky. Come on
I'm
now.
gonna say just because of the fact oatmeal cream pie is breakfast of champion.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I'm
Makes
gonna-
you feel better
It
eating
makes
cream.
me feel a bit better.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go with a zebra cakes right below oatmeal cream pie.
What are we going after now, Caleb?
I did a zebra. It's your turn.
Saving the best for last, in my opinion. I might be wrong, but
You know
this
what?
ain't the last one. Right now, we're going with a fudge round. Everybody loves a good fudge round.
Of course. You'll be surprised.
It
at the
is.
facts on this one.
It's actually a dark cookie, but hey, we can go with dark horse. Let's go ahead and part the C's on this one. You see that good texture? I've never had a bad fudge round. What's the center? What is the center? What would you call that? Is it a chocolate mousse type consistency? It's real light, fluffy. I don't know if I call it cream. Would I call it
Cream, I would
fudge?
say
Is it fudge?
It's a mousse. I think it's a mousse.
Is it?
Fudge
Yeah.
mousse.
You're right. It's the inside is real soft.
It's airy.
Yes.
But it's not quite like a mousse that you would order at a store.
Yes.
At a-
And the top icings, they're good. They make me think I really like them. No.
They're definitely better than Miss Cochran honey.
Yes. I will give you this, Cudham. These are better than the Cosmic Brownies. At this point, I don't know if they're. I'm going to go out on a limb. I don't know that there's going to be anything on this list that's going to be worse than the Cosmic Brownies.
The Cosmic Brownies not bad, but now Jonathan Floyd has ruined this for me. He has given me that. It does have the chalkiness. It has that chalkiness to it.
Have a protein
that
bar.
makes me kind of feel
And
it's
so-
really synthetic.
In my opinion, Callum, fudge rounds are not as good as the zebra cakes. They are not as good as the oatmeal cream pies.
No.
I'm not a fan of them, but they are definitely better than.
They're not bad. We're not saying these are bad.
No,
But they're just not.
Is a little
they're not
Debbie bad?
No.
Is a little? I mean, have you ever had a bad little Debbie? I haven't.
You can't go wrong. If you're on break time and you say, you know what?
This
I
is
wanna
close
love
to bad, though. This is pretty close to bad, in my
We're
opinion.
going to put those fudge rounds there.
Right there, we'll slide them in there.
We'll slide these down.
Yeah, make it. There we go.
Give us a little bit more room.
A little bit more room, just so you can see a good visual
we're at.
representation.
All right. Let's see.
You got the same thing in mind. We got a couple favorites that are going to bang it out at the end. I'm just going ahead and say it. They're going to bang it out at the end, and
It's going to be a top. It's
a
heavyweight round.
we have both been avoiding them down here. So you guys probably already know what it. Right now, comment below if you know what we're hiding back down here that we're avoiding. We're going to part the cookie. Oh, did I get?
I got the short.
No, that's yours, guys. That's yours. All right, this is the classic Star Crunch. I'm going to tell you something. Story time, Caleb.
All right.
When my mom would pack my lunch for school, in elementary school, I don't know why, but I believe she put this cookie in my box every day. She wouldn't buy, I didn't hardly ever, I might get an oatmeal cream pie. This cookie, I don't know if this is healthy, I don't know what the deal is. I will tell you this, my mom, when she bought cereal, when I was growing up, listen, I got the bag cereal. I didn't get the box cereal. I got the bag cereal. And I'm going to tell you another thing my mom did, which I hated. So here I am going down in the buggy down the cereal aisle, and my mom, I said, "Hey, Mom, I would like these Cookie Crisp right here." First thing my mom does, you know what she does? My mom, she's going to pick up the box, and she's going to turn around and look at the ingredients. If sugar is the first ingredient on that box, she's not going to look at the grams. She's going to look at the ingredients. If sugar is the first ingredient, we are not getting that because some reason, I don't know if it's true or not, but some reason she felt like that must mean that it has a lot of the sugar is the main ingredient. So that's I guess being a mom, she didn't. No, I'm not going. You're not going to get. She had two boys growing up. I have two boys growing up, and sugar is my nemesis. Because you give my boys if you want to sabotage me and my evening, you feed my boys some cookies and send them home with me because my boys are crazy. When they get sugar, it's like giving. No, ma'am.
This is
equivalent of crack.
Almost like instead of a Rice Krispie treat rolled in marshmallows, we rolled in caramel with chocolate.
Give it a good sniff. Smells good. Good.
It's almost like Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, I like Cocoa Puffs, man. I love Cocoa Puffs.
Not Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Crisp.
I'm not a fan of Cocoa Krispies, but I like Cocoa Puffs.
The Flintstone chocolate crisp.
I know what you're talking about. I know.
I bet I ain't had one of these in probably
I don't either.
4 or 5 years.
And I'll tell you this, I hadn't missed anything. I'll tell you this, I hadn't had one of these since I was probably a little kid. And right now, today, on June the 21st, I'm telling you, Code, that I have not missed anything because this cookie did not do anything for me.
Come on, man.
For me, that isn't a competition for. Listen, it beats out this. This is off for me. There's nothing going to be lower than the Cosmic Brownies, and that's popular. Those are popular.
Yep.
But the Star Crunch to me, what say you, Caleb?
I think it may be slightly better than fudge rounds.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. So let's slide this to the fudge round. You can say the name. And we're going to let's be right here.
Upside down.
Oh, yeah. Upside down. There we go. They don't play that. Yeah. There you go. If I need to move my little computer right here, we can do
I
that.
need to put the logo on this side.
Yeah.
This side to this side. That would make things a little bit.
There we go. I think we're good. All right.
right.
Is my turn?
Yeah. I knew you would say vanilla.
You know I was gonna go with this
I knew
one.
it.
You know, I think we both got in our mind what's gonna be the best. But we are unbiased. We are going to this unbiased.
I'm hoping to be surprised.
I want to be surprised. Now this is gonna put give it a competition.
This is a wrinkle in the top two right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, Caleb. For me, this right here and the next one's probably gonna be in the championship round.
Absolutely.
It's hard to beat this.
I'm not gonna eat all of it. I'm just gonna eat half.
No.
That way I can save it and compare it again.
Right off the bat, Caleb, I want you to give that a good smell.
Oh,
Do you smell the
that's
peanut
inviting.
butter?
That's inviting.
Yes. When I opened that up, it said "Welcome in, son." It has a peanut butter smell that is so fresh, so flavorful.
Those of you that are watching that are on
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
I'm on a diet. I mean,
Get over this.
I'm trying to do a good job of dieting, but this is my cheat day, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna
Watch this.
dive
Look at
in.
this.
How do you eat yours?
I like to separate mine
I
individually.
do like to separate mine individually, but today, for the viewers,
I have to just do it and break it apart. That way I can get
I'm gonna take a
a
bite.
wholeness.
I want to see if I can catch this. See if you can
The
catch
reason why I
this.
separate them apart, so I can get more of it.
Absolutely. See if we can hear that. Oh, mercy. Right off the bat, cut them.
If I could dip this in some milk.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want some milk so bad right now.
He needs some
Right
milk.
off the bat, you got the snap of the wafers. You got the peanut butter, the creaminess of the peanut butter jumping through right there. Hey, you felt that smash? Now taste my peanut butter. Then right at the end, Caleb, when you say, okay, I've got the wafer, I've got the peanut butter,
It melts.
that creamy milk chocolate on the outside just comes in at the end, saves the day.
It gives it
This right here,
a completion.
this right here, I am confident that this will satisfy your sweet tooth at any occasion.
Well, and even on the box it says celebrating 60 years. I don't know if that's just Little Debbie in general.
Probably Little Debbie in general. Did we ever find out what Debbie's last name
No,
was?
that's 60 years of this. This is
Nutty
since
Bar?
1960.
Okay.
But I don't think the Nutty Bar has been around since
And
1960.
you know what's great?
That would be now. It would be 60
And
years.
it is. Another good thing
It is
about
60
these.
years. So
Another
we'll
thing
have
about
to
this,
celebrate
Caleb.
60 years.
Another thing is this. Once you're done with your cookie, once you're done with your wafer, Nutty Buddy, what I used to call them, Nutty Buddies.
It's the fingers. The fingers.
Look at that finger right
I
there,
done ate
guys.
mine.
Look at
I
that.
couldn't- I was
Look at that.
impatient.
You got the thought of, man, I just ate that, and I think I'd like some more. Then you look down and you see that right there, and you, probably not good for Corona, but
No.
I sanitize my hands pretty good.
Oh man.
I wish I had a napkin so I wouldn't have to lick it. But you know what? That was good. That was flavor.
That was flavor.
So where are you going to put that, Cody? Where do you want to put it?
I know where it's going.
I know where it's going as well. Let's go ahead and slide this down here. We seem biased, but I'm telling you guys, fight me over it.
Yep. You come up here. You come up here and tell us. Yeah.
Yes, I'm telling you that right there is the second best. As for now, this is the competition between this one and the next one. What do we got next? Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
It is.
Oh my goodness!
Candy Swiss roll.
I'm so excited
I
right
like
now.
to unroll mine.
Oh mercy, yes. With a glass of milk would go good with anything up here,
Anything up here.
except maybe that cosmic
It
brownie.
help it wash it down.
You may need to
Let's get
let
it
that
taste out.
thing sit in the bottom of that milk cup like an Oreo. I want to grab this with delicacy.
Because if you don't,
Or
see,
de-
I hate when it does that right there. See that,
Yeah,
Larry?
but-
I call that the streak.
Oh my goodness!
That I don't like to leave a streak.
Depending how you're right, I don't like I don't like to leave a streak. And
on this paper or my underwear.
depending how much I want the Swiss roll, I'm probably gonna take my teeth, scrape that off. a
Look
little
there, I did pretty decent.
You did a
Scrape
good
it
job.
down.
You did a good job. So here we go. Can we get it? There it is.
What's that cream, dude?
Let's just honor that for a second with a moment of silence. Caleb, when I stick this in my mouth, I bite it, my tongue automatically wants to get in that cream and taste that.
Look at that right there. Look at that cream.
I mean,
Chop it on the outside, cream on the inside.
yes, and what is this?
Ice cream paint.
What is this right here? Can you?
Oh, those are that right
Can
there.
you see that? This part right here, this floppy, that right there. I like to pick that off. I don't know how they make that chocolate like that.
Straight line.
I've heard they make cakes. I've seen cakes made out of this Swiss roll right here. These Swiss rolls. I mean, that right there. I don't know if there's a better dessert.
Let's have a peanut butter chocolate pie. That's what makes this stuff. Hey, you better say that piece. Better say that piece because we have to compare these now.
Okay. Do we got to compare them? We got to.
I mean, that's only.
I don't think it's fair for us to compare the two best ones. We do that every week.
Every week.
I think it's just because we want some more. But hey, for the viewers, we're going to do this. So listen, nothing wrong with these guys right here. Nothing wrong with that. If you want something sweet, they got the roll. But we all know what the best is. Listen, we all know what the best is. Don't act like you don't. We know what the best is. So right now in the championship, we got Nutty Buddy and we got Swiss rolls. My Swiss roll is just melting. It is just melting in my hand.
I'm about to drip some.
It is melting in my hand, just falling apart. But for you guys, we're going to go in for the Nutty Buddy first. Again, that smell. I will tell you, if it was a smell test, Nutty Buddy have it all day. Nutty Buddy got it all day.
How much of a smell?
There's no smell, but this smell. Oh,
That's something you'd smell all the rest of the day.
man, I could. I wouldn't mind wearing some cologne that smell like this.
Hey.
That's good, man. That is some good flavor. And don't forget, always, you will never eat a Nutty Buddy and not have that residual chocolate on your hand.
If you don't, you're not eating right.
If you don't lick your fingers, you're too uppity for me.
Can't trust you.
You're right. You're too uppity for me, and you can't trust you.
Well, yours is coming to it.
Oh, it is. It has come apart in my hand, and I'm not mad about it. I just want to get that other taste in my mouth.
I'm gonna say I may be surprised this week. I may be shocked this week. I thought this was gonna be this has always been my favorite
Man.
child, and the other one's been my second favorite. But today, putting them side by side comparison,
It's gonna be hard for me, Caleb.
I may go ahead and say
It's gonna be hard for me.
Nutty Buddy may be my favorite.
You know what, Caleb?
Just for the simple fact, the smell still's there. You get them breaking this down statistically, both taste well, but I can both break them apart and roll it apart. I can peel some of that off, peel some of the other one off. I can do both those things. But the smell is a lasting smell of that Nutty Buddy.
Caleb, I feel you on that, Caleb. You're right. The smell, just the smell.
That's the deciding factor.
Before you eat this Nutty Buddy, the smell is going to make you think you've already ate it. It will already.
You can almost taste the smell.
You will, into the back of your head comes the remembrance of what this Nutty Buddy tastes like just by the smell of it. And Caleb, I'm going to tell you right now, man, they put some. You know what? I was prepared. Can I be honest? Can I be forthcoming right now? I was prepared.
Going into it, I knew this was going to win.
Put this with the first. I was prepared for it.
Same for me.
This is my favorite
Same
Nutty
for
Buddy. But this is
That's their famous Swiss roll.
Swiss roll. You got me. But you see what it did to me just then?
Right, it done got
That
my favorite
smell.
Buddy. It's done.
I can't get it out of my mouth.
Chemically imbalances in the head.
Absolutely. And I tasted that. I mean, you know. So here we go. So this right here. So this is what I'm gonna say for me, Caleb. This was gonna be my number one. Automatically knew it today. But for whatever reason, it might have been what my flavor palate was wanting today. For whatever reason, it did not. It's good, but it did not go as far as the Nutty Buddy. And that sweet tooth that I wanted to fix right there, that Nutty Buddy knocked it out of the park. It knocked it out of the park with the crispiness, with that peanut butter, that smell, the residual chocolate that leaves in your fingers. So today, the champion.
I'm gonna say it. If I can get this thing to balance, I'm not gonna get it. Today, the champion.
Nutty Buddy.
Nutty Buddy.
Nutty Buddy. Comment below. See what you guys think.
This is 2 weeks in a row, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. 2 weeks in a row, we have had peanut butter chocolate take the front.
Hey, you're right. You're right, and we're not biased because we both like Swiss rolls.
Both like Swiss rolls. We both like oatmeal cream pies. We both like zebra cakes. And you changed me on my cosmic brownies.
I know that. I'm telling you, at Protein Bar. That's why I didn't like them at
I
first.
wish you wouldn't have said that.
I'll tell you this.
You ruined me for them.
If I had a good big glass of cold milk,
He
I
needs
want it
some
so
milk.
cold. Better not be no ice in it. So cold though. The Swiss rolls may have edged it out because those are good with some milk. But today, the champion of the Little Debbie's, none other than the Nutty Buddy.
Nutty Buddy. That's it. Next week, guys, we were going to be doing a blind taste test.
Blind taste test of peanut butter. We are
going
going
to get
to.
all the opinions out of it.
Yes.
We're going to let everything out.
Yes.
And we're
So many arguments on this. So many arguments on this, Caleb. And I've been trying to tell
There's
people.
been friendships lost over it. There's been
is.
arguments and relationships caused over this.
So next week, my understanding is we're going to do a blindfold taste test of peanut butter. We're going to rank them in the best, and then we're going to try to guess which peanut butter this is.
Right. So we're either going to put Jonathan's method of Peter Pan is the best.
I'm telling
other
you.
competitors
I have a very
versus a
sophisticated,
blind taste test.
very sophisticated
So
palate.
it's going to be
Yes.
really. There's no way he knows what it is.
No.
There's no way any
No.
of us know what it is.
But I'm gonna prove.
Now,
I'm gonna prove.
Our producers will be able to know what this is, and
Yeah.
some of our help will be able to know what it is because they're going to be putting it into the cups and for that. But for us, this is going to be 100%. What you see us do is 100% real.
Warning. PSA. Warning. I feel like I have a very sophisticated palate. That I have accrued over a lifelong love of peanut butter. And so I feel like automatically I'm going to tell you which one's the generic one and tell you which one is the peanut butter one. But I'm excited. I'm excited to flex my palate for you guys next week.
We're going to put Floyd's taste buds to test next week. We're going to
Yes.
see if he's
Oh,
really
yes.
as good as he says he is.
Oh, yes, I
Comment
am.
below if you think he's
I am.
going to achieve what you think.
Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me. I thrive. I thrive in the presence of my doubters.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
See you guys.